Yes, it is.
He tweets us all the time.
Yeah.
All right. All the time.
He's our Twitter friend, our
His
twin.
passion is gossip and celebrity entertainment and entertaining people, right, PT?
Yes, I love to entertain.
How long have you been going towards this goal of doing entertainment gossip?
30 years. Well, the gossip for about 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because that's what has happened the past 10 years or so. The tabloid gossip and stuff is just it's gone crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so PT wrote us a letter.
He did write us a letter. Can I read it?
Sure.
PT? All right. It says, "Dear Kid Craddock Morning Show, my dream is to work as a radio personality. That's what we do.
Right. What a coincidence.
I have entertained people for over 30 years on stage, and while on stage, I always talk about what's going on with celebrities and current events. And a few years back, I auditioned for co-host for a day on Dish Nation. That's our
I
TV
remember that.
show.
Yeah.
And my video was even shown on the show.
Mhm.
Plus, I received 2 tweets from Kid Craddock.
Sure did.
Even though I didn't win, those tweets from him have inspired me to continue pursuing my dream of being on radio. I believe my life is a movie. And at this moment, only the Kid Craddock Morning Show is the director. And I am waiting on the director to allow me to play the part. No extras, just me.
All right.
The star, PT. Please make my dream become a reality by letting me sit behind the mic. Showtime!
PT.
That's from PT.
And guess what? PT's in studio now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bye, Al.
I mean, look how
Bye, Ellie. Actually, you should be saying goodbye
Oh,
to me.
really?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right, because we gave him time to prepare. We're not blindsiding him. Instead of me doing the Showbiz Top 5 today, all the stories have been chosen, written, and they're going to be delivered by PT.
Yeah.
Okay.
PT Showbiz Top 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, PT, what does that stand for?
Well, when I first started doing shows back in the days, I said it's only going to be part-time. But as you can see, it's not part-time anymore. It's all the time.
All the
Full-time
time.
Yes,
passion, but-
full-time.
But
So,
PT stuff.
yeah.
So
PT
PT for
stuff.
part-time.
Yes. PT for
Part-time.
part-time.
And,
What kind of stuff do you do right now?
Yeah, because you go on stage. You said you go on stage.
Female impersonator.
Awesome.
You are
Are you
one?
shocked?
That deep voice?
Yes.
You must.
Who do you?
Who do you do? Who do you do?
Tina Turner.
Woo! Big wheels
Let's hear
keep
the
on
whole
turning.
rolling, Yeah.
How you doing? Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
Yay.
And you know, like I do like a gospel lady, like an old lady and stuff like that. Yeah,
And it's mostly lip syncing, so
Yeah,
you
just
don't really
lip
have
sync.
to talk like
Oh,
it. You just have to
no,
have
no,
the
no,
look.
no. Yeah, just
Okay.
the look. Yeah.
Okay.
How fun!
Yeah.
You need
A
to
lot
come
of
back
fun.
one day and be those characters for us. That'd be
I
fun.
would
Yeah.
love to.
You said a bartender inspired you.
Yes, what happened was I was at a bar one time, and this bartender, she came up to me. She said, "I cannot see you, but I can hear you. You need to be on radio." And so that's what really got it started.
Yeah.
So she heard your voice and she
But she couldn't see me because she was behind the bar.
got it.
But she heard me, so that's what got it started.
Cool.
Doing
And
what I
for
wanted
thinking
to
in that direction.
do. Right, yeah.
And you auditioned for America's Got Talent. How far did you get with that?
Oh, not far.
Were you doing the impersonation? Is that what you were doing?
Yes,
Yeah.
No, the America's Got Talent, what I act like I was on radio, but they didn't buy it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't.
You were trying to be different.
Yeah,
They
just
don't
trying to be
understand.
different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
you
okay. It's
tried it,
okay.
man.
But look where I am now.
Yeah. You're on our show.
Yes.
And you're going to be filling in for Kelly Raspberry doing the Showbiz Top 5.
I have been like on vacation today. I haven't even looked at a gossip site
Okay, so
hardly.
he's
All right,
he's
PT.
doing the whole run. Who's your favorite celebrity?
You.
Oh,
Jenna.
come on.
Good
I'm not.
All right,
No,
PT.
Wendy Williams.
All right.
I love her.
How you
Good
doing?
Yeah,
deal.
she doesn't give us a lot of gossip.
No, she does her monologue.
No, I'm saying her personal life.
Right,
She's
right,
not
right.
out there giving us
PT,
scandal.
can you
Right.
tease? Can you
Give us a
tease what's
tease.
coming up in the Showbiz Top 5?
I'm going to be talking about Kanye mess, not Kanye West. So hold on.
All right.
Okay. We're talking about Kanye Mess next.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody had a good day today. I'm using my new microphone. I'm using my new filter. You guys let me know how it sounds. I can hear it on my earphones, and it sounds phenomenal. So hopefully it sounds good over there where you guys are. I'm PT again. I'm running a little late, guys, because I got to show you guys what I went to go purchase. Well, first of all, before I say anything, I want to say thank you to all the people who are helping me celebrate my who are helping me celebrate my early birthday early. And there's for all the people who are sending, cash apps early, thank you so much, guys. Trust me, and I need these coins because I'm going out of town. Okay. And I want to send a shout out to Tara, Local Inspiration. She just sent me a cash app and said, "Happy early birthday." You're welcome. Thank you so much, Tara. And Celeste, everybody who sent early birthday gifts. Thank you, my cousin Desi. Y'all see they blessed me with my yes. My mic sounds so perfect. It sounds so good, doesn't it? I love it. But I was reading up on this microphone last night, and they say you're not supposed to have the microphone up on you like this. It's supposed to be back over here, but bitch, I like it up on me. But anyway, I got the pop filter. This is a pop filter. This thing right here keeps you from going or whatever. Anyway, it's already, yes. Well, my lighting is good. Yeah, my lighting is good. And one other thing I do, we got to give me one more light, or either I'm just going to give me a huge light. I'm going to give me one of these huge lights, because I don't have the biggest lights. I got the smallest ones. So anyway, I didn't even put my top 5. I haven't even done my top 5. I mean, I've done it, but I haven't put it in order. So I'm going to put it in order. Okay, number 5 today, guys. We're going to talk about this NFL football player who came out the closet. I have a video, and I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to show the video. I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to explain to some of you people. Thank you so much. I keep wanting to say Bahamas. Thank you so much, Jamaica. Thank you. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why some people come out the closet and why people say that I'm gay. I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna do my best to explain it to you why the people like him do stuff like this. Okay, that's gonna be number 5, and then number 4 today. We're gonna talk about IKEA. I don't know if y'all heard about what IKEA did, but they was way out of line. Of course, number 3 today, the T-Pain and Usher mess. We're going to talk about that. Then, of course, number 2, we're going to talk about T.I. Supposedly, he put up some money to have somebody killed, allegedly. And, of course, I may give y'all a bonus. And, of course, number 1, we're going to talk about Mary J. Blige. And then we'll probably give you a little bonus. I want to talk also about there was a bonus I had for y'all. I'm going to bring in Chris Brown as well. I'm going to talk about Chris Brown as well. All right, guys. Let me show you guys what I purchased today. Child, no tea, no shade. I'm taking it back because I just need it for Saturday. See that thing right there? See that? That's a jam box. And I need it for my Saturday show. Yeah, for this Saturday. So yeah, child, I'm taking that back, bitch. That was $160, bitch. I don't need it that bad, honey, but I needed something loud so when I do the show, because they don't have a DJ, and I'm actually going to be hosting the gay bingo thing this Saturday. Well, yeah, drag queen bingo, not gay bingo, drag queen bingo, because everybody's going to be there, gay, straight, whatever. Okay, so, all right. Before I go any further, I need to pull this up right quick. I do this every time. Every time I do this, when I do my show, I always promote my friend Lunel. She don't need me to promote her, but I do it because I like Lunel and she's my friend. Okay. She's coming to St. Louis, I believe. St. Louis, yeah, St. Louis. So St. Louis, you're next in line. She's going to be at the Helium. That's going to be coming up soon. Yes, 6/26/2021. So next week, I'm going to let me put up her picture right here. You guys go ahead and govern yourselves accordingly. Summer kickoff general admission tickets are sold out. Hello. She sold out, honey. But general admissions is $35 and reserve admissions is $45. I'm sure if you paid the $45, you probably, be able to get up there toward the front, and be close as you can. Now, I'm not for sure if Lunel is doing meet and greets because of COVID. And not only COVID, but what's the new strand, bitch? Ooh, baby. Baby, y'all better get y'all shots. Baby, y'all better get y'all shots and stop playing because this new strand, what they call it, what they call that new strand. But baby, listen, y'all better get y'all shots because that new strand is not having it. It's not having it, okay? So get your shot, baby, because listen, They say this one ain't no joke, baby. They say this one is no joke. So make sure you get your shots, guys. And listen, people gonna do what they want to do. Some people gonna say, "Oh, well, I don't want to get my shot because this and da." Well, that's on you, baby. Okay, but for me in my house, baby, I'm gonna get my shot. Okay, I'm getting my shot. All right, but I've already got my shot. Okay, so all right, so she's gonna be again at the Helium in St. Louis. That's going to be next week on the 26th. I believe it should be usually like 4 or 5 shows, maybe 5 shows. So govern yourselves accordingly. That's 1151 St. Louis Galleria Street. Okay, St. Louis, Missouri. All right, so make sure you govern yourselves accordingly. All right, and of course, security is strictly enforced. Okay, all right. What was I getting ready to say? Let me put up the phone lines. The phone lines are open. If anybody would like to call in, the number is 319-527-6787 if you want to talk about anything that's dealing with the show only. When you talk about nothing else, because you call in and say, PT, did you hear about the COVID? They said the COVID. Okay, babe. Let me go ahead and just block you off of this phone call. PT, I was calling you because my dog fell in the water and can you pray for my dog? Okay, all right. Don't call it with that. All right. So it's let me tell you guys about this microphone. This microphone is so clear and crisp. Like I had to turn my air off. So I'm gonna have to move this computer back to my room because when the air comes on, you can hear it through the sound. So I'm gonna have to move it back to my room because it just. Hey, Derek, do you hear? Yeah, the Delta variant. Yes, honey, Miss Delta not playing, honey. I told my brother Derek to tune in and listen, tell me how it sounds. But I think it sounds good. I can hear it on my end. It sounds really good. So, but I gotta put some music in the background, y'all, because I don't have anything planned right now, and I need to play some music in the background. And again, thank you, my sister Tara, for that cash app. She just sent me a cash app for my birthday, my early birthday, should I say. And I'm starting off early. I got half of my room paid for. You know how you do with Airbnb. You just pay half, and then at a certain time, you pay the rest. So I'm excited. I'm ready to go. All the people who do plan on coming to Atlanta, you guys have to RSVP with me and let me know who's coming, how many, because I don't want to, I need to let the restaurant know. Once we get the restaurant and everything situated, I need to let them know, hey, this is what we got going on. So we don't, have too many people, lounging around. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put on a little music so we can get the little background music going, and we're going to get into this gossip, child. Okay, we can get it. Okay, here we go. Actually, that's not the one I want to play. 1 second, y'all. All right, that's better. Yeah, I needed to have some music in the background. Hi, Denise. Welcome to the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Please forgive me if I don't say hi right away because it's a little delayed or whatever. But let me share this on Facebook, guys. If you could please share this on Facebook. We're going to get into this mess. And again, I want to thank my cousin Desi and Greta for blessing me with my new microphone. And you know what's crazy, y'all? I was actually going to go get the mic for my birthday. I really was. But I got a mic like this once before, but I didn't know how to work it. But this mic, you just plug it up to the computer and you go. And I was actually looking at some stuff last night about this mic, this Yeti mic. And it was telling me that you don't put the microphone too close up to your face or whatever. And and it was just telling me that to put it on some cloth, like I have it on cloth, so when it moves around, you won't hear all that moving. It's just a lot of things that goes with not just plugging up a mic. So many other things that go with not just plugging up a mic. Okay, so I need you guys to share my video on YouTube. We're about to get into this mess. I've been blocked on Facebook, child, for like 19 hours. No, 3 or 4 days or something like that, child. They had me blocked. Because all I said was, I had said, okay, someone was talking about people sagging, like their pants sagging and stuff. And all I said was, I can't really judge anybody who sag. I don't like it. But because I'm a drag queen, is what I said. And baby, Miss Facebook said, girl, you're blocked. I think they blocked me because I said the word drag queen. If I had said I was not transgender, if I had said that I was, what's the word? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do it. Said I was not transgender. Hold on, I'm doing some advertising. Yeah. If I had said that I was a female impersonator, then they probably would have been like, okay, you good. Yeah. But listen, Facebook is really, really, really touchy, guys. So if you guys can please avoid cursing and saying certain things, transgender, any other child, you got to stay away from that because they don't play. And honey, listen, if I thought I can get away with not having this Facebook, I would, but I got to have Facebook because I got to advertise my shows and stuff on there, okay? All right, so I just advertised on one of my Facebook pages. I got 20 of them, child, so. All right, here we go. All right, so again, number 5 today, we're going to talk about this NFL football player. I want to talk about this guy, guys, because some people say, well, why is it so important to you, PT, that, why do people come out the closet? What's the big deal? Here's the big deal. And I'm going to show his picture. We're going to talk about him. To me, it's a big deal because there's a lot of young, gay, kids out there, girls and boys. And I would say there's some, grown folks that are in the closet that may play football like him or basketball like him. And when he comes out and he does something like this, it makes sense for like, okay, no one should have to live a lie. No one should have to live a lie. Well, why is he telling everybody? Let me tell you why. Because if he doesn't tell everybody, somebody's going to get the story and they're going to tell it. And do you know how much money they can make off of his? Do you know how much money they can make up off of his story, that him being in the closet? Why do you think Magic Johnson came out and told everybody he had HIV? Because if he hadn't did it, somebody would have did it. You know how much money they would have made off of that, Magic Johnson? So, I mean, this is the reason why. And it's so many people that are living. And I wouldn't even say, look, thank you for the Cash App. And yeah, if you do send a Cash App, you can do Super Chat or Cash App. It doesn't matter, guys. Okay, you can do Super Chat or Cash App. Let me see who that was. Oh, we'll see, y'all. I'm using my phone. I'm going to have to go get my tablet. I don't know who that was. Let me see here. Okay, let me get y'all gonna have to bear with me, okay? So I'm running late because I had to go get that sound system. And let me see who this was. I'm gonna have to go get a thing and plug up my other phone because this phone is about to go dead. Oh no, you can't call me. I'm in the middle of a show. Oh God, y'all, I'm sorry. People calling me. I'm in the middle of the show. What is going on tonight? Jesus, bow your head, everybody. In the name of Jesus, Satan, we rebuke you right now in Jesus' name. Okay, let me see who was this in the Cash App so I can see your shout out. Renee, if you're watching me, you can't call my phone, baby. Not right now. I'm sorry, baby. You're going to have to text me. Text me. Oh, God. And now I'm hot, too. I ain't got my air on. That's why I'm going to have to definitely move this thingamajiggy. Okay, I don't see the name. Or just hold on, y'all. Just 1 second. All right, then we're going to get back into this gossip, baby. Yes. But let me just say, I can talk about him while I'm doing this. I can chew gum and walk at the same time. I just think it's good that, people shouldn't have to lie. People shouldn't have to live a lie. And it's also good to know that it's somebody who's been on the team that long. This dude has been on the team for quite some time. His name is Carl Nassib, I believe. I know, Renee, but I'm live right now. You're gonna have to hold on. You had all day to call me. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, Mr. Nassib, you know, he shouldn't have to live a lie. And the only reason I think a lot of these people come out is because somebody else is going to, you know, they're gonna out them. Let's see, she said what they all got into a car crash. Sweetie, I'm not understanding what you mean about a car crash. What does that mean? Who got into a car crash? Oh, okay. I didn't quite understand that. But anyway, again, I think this is a good thing. And listen, he haven't just started playing, NFL football. He's been with the team for quite some time. It's sort of like like when I believe what hurt Michael Sam's was he hadn't played that long. And the thing about it is Michael Sam's is good. Yeah, Michael Sam's is he was absolutely a great player. I don't know what he's doing now besides me seeing him all the time when he's down on the strip in Dallas, Texas, he's full as a tick. Please don't text my phone because I'm using it. Come on now. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But anyway, yeah. I just think that it's a good thing that it's coming out and just being who he wants to be. And the thing about it is he's been like this forever. He's always been like this. He hasn't changed. He's not trying to be anybody that he hasn't been for the last umpteen years. But last I heard, his jersey is the most popular jersey in America right now. Sold out. Hold on one second, y'all. Y'all, hold on. I have to take this phone call. I apologize. Just hold on. I apologize, guys. That was my cousin. It was something kind of important. So again, so the t-shirts have sold out, and listen, he's not the only person out there that's gay, that's hiding. I'm sure he said he wasn't never hiding. He said he was never hiding. He just wanted to be himself and let everybody know, what he had going on in his life. So I salute you, Mr. Nassib. Mr. Nassib. I believe he plays for, I'm not sure who he plays for, but yeah, I say NFL jerseys flying off the shelves, #1 bestseller. And they said it ain't Tom Brady, it ain't Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers. It's Mr. Carl Nassib. So congratulations to him, man. I mean, I feel like everybody should be able to be who they want to be. Because listen, if somebody had got this story, honey, trust me, If somebody had got this story and ran with it, baby, the paparazzi would have ate that up, baby. So sometimes it's good to get ahead and don't let nobody get, it's good to get ahead and don't let anybody get the story out before you get it out. You understand what I'm saying? So kudos to him, honey. Let's talk about Macy Gray. Well, girl, she done got a lot of folks upset, honey. I don't even know if I'm going in the right 5, then we're going to 4. No, we're gonna bring Mary J. Blige. I mean, we're gonna do her next. Let's talk about this mess going on with IKEA. Now, why does this stuff have to happen, y'all, when it's Juneteenth? Why do these things happen where people slip up and say, "Oh, we didn't mean to say that. We didn't mean to do that." Well, IKEA's in a lot of heat because for Juneteenth, I got to show you what they had on the schedule, child, for dinner, for what they were going to serve the people. Here it is, right here. To honor the perseverance of Black Americans and acknowledge the progress yet to be made, we observe Juneteenth on Saturday, June 19th, 2021. Click here for more information. We also are going to be showcasing complications of videos in honor of Juneteenth. So we're going to be having fried chicken, watermelon, mac and cheese. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Come on, IKEA. Come on now. Oh, IKEA is a mess. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm thinking it's sort of like that. Who was that? Who else was doing that? You remember it was somebody else that had that. It was, what was it, Macy's or somebody that made it look like they had a little monkey. It was just. Who are these people in charge of putting this stuff out there? See, here's the problem right there. That lets you know right there. Y'all need to put some Black people in charge of some of this stuff. Y'all just got all these people working. You get some Black folks some jobs. They're sensitive to stuff like that. And yes, we might like fried chicken and we might like watermelon, but that's just that was the wrong time to say that. That wasn't cute. Not cute at all. I'll show you the menu again so you guys can check it out. Here it is right here. Fried chicken, watermelon. Girl, they could have put fried chicken on the end. Honey. You could, but everything on here is like Southern food, and everything on here would be offensive if it's in honor of Juneteenth. Now, baby, if they had to put some chitlins on here, baby, it really would have been crazy. The number to call is the phone lines are open if you have anything to say about this mess. 319-527-6787. Don't be afraid to call in and voice your opinion about what's going on. But yeah, IKEA is in a lot of heat, and of course, this will pass over. It'll pass over, I promise you. It will pass over, child. This mess will pass over, and nobody won't even be thinking about it. Yeah, Miss IKEA, they went in for that, honey. They said fried chicken, watermelon. That's a shame. I got green. Was that Shirley Caesar song? I got green beans, tomatoes. What a mess. I don't shop at IKEA. Do you guys shop at IKEA? I don't. Well, hell, most of the IKEAs I know, hell, they 80 miles outside of town. You already know why that is. You know what that's all about. Anyway, I don't know. Let's talk about this next one. Let's talk about Miss Macy Gray. Now, Macy Gray done got a lot of folks upset, y'all. Ooh, she didn't, y'all, baby. Macy Gray done got these folks hot, baby. She said, we need to change the flag. Ooh. Of course, you get online and you look at the racist comments. They say, well, she needs to stick to singing. She needs to do this. She needs to do that. She don't need to, our flag is just fine. If you don't like our country, leave. First of all, it ain't just your country. Nope. It ain't just your country. It's everybody's country. And you know what? Now, okay, so it all went down. Okay, this is what Macy Gray said. She said it all went down on January the 6th. And she said 6 is the main reason why she wants to redesign the American flag. She said because she feels that insurrection violated Old Glory and turned it into a symbol of hate. I totally agree with you. Macy Gray. Now, only people that ain't going to agree with her are the people who are racist and who really don't see what these people were wrong on the 6th. And here's another thing, y'all. I keep telling y'all that these people still really believe that Trump is going to be the president of the United States. Y'all, that's some dangerous stuff, y'all. The numbers to call in is 319-527-6787. I'm not having a conversation with you on here. If you want to talk, you need to call the number. You want to call the number, you can call the number. I'm not having a conversation with you on here. Okay? I'm paying for this radio show for a reason where you can call in. All right. So I just feel like Macy Gray is so right. She's ever been right. And she goes on to say that because of what happened on the 6th, y'all changed everything. Yeah. So, I mean, do you guys agree with Macy Gray? Do you not agree with her? I agree with her. She said, she the lady who sings "I Try," you know, so I do her song from time. I try to say goodbye and I choke, try to walk away and I stumble. I love that song, by the way. But a lot of people upset. They say, honey, leave the country. This ain't your country, baby. This is just not your country. Hell, we helped build most of this damn country anyway. It's the Indians got here before any of us. Before any of us. She feel like the time is right. What do y'all feel like? How do y'all feel? I totally agree with her. But because of what they did on the 6th and what they still trying to do, y'all better wake up. I'm telling y'all right now, we better wake up. These people are still trying to overturn the election. You even had the Supreme Court that said, Trump, you didn't win. Miss Thing girl, you didn't win, girl. What is your tea, honey? What is your problem? This man is delusional. They talking about, listen, y'all, please don't just listen to entertainment news and gossip. Please be up on the CNNs and listen to what's going on in the world. It's very important. I love doing gossip. But baby, trust me, I'm watching the news. I'm keeping up with this mess. You know, if you're trying to overturn the election, just imagine if Trump was to be back in the White House, what he would do. He would probably it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. This man, to me, ain't nothing but he's another Hitler. He wants to be in power so bad. He just can't let go of the lies. Even like I said, even the Supreme Court told you that you didn't win. Come on, man. So anyway, I totally agree with Macy Gray. I love her music. And she said that she's never seen the country transform so much as it has in the past 2 years, and not in a good way. She says, so changing the flag would better represent everyone in her goal, and she's hoping that the government hears her cry. Baby, you talking about a lot of folks that be pissed. I heard somebody say, I heard one of the racist people said on one of these comments said, well, if they do change it, it's going to be a race war. Yeah, because y'all think it's all about y'all. This flag ain't just for y'all. Sad. Whew. All right, we're going to send up a little timber for Macy Gray. We're going to move on. We did 5. We did 4. We did 3. Now we're going to move on to number 2. Yeah, it goes so fast, y'all. It goes really fast. Okay, we're going to move on to 2. We're going to talk about T.I. T.I. and Tiny haven't been arrested yet. They haven't been arrested yet. Well, and I guess y'all are waiting. I'm waiting. So far, nothing has happened. They still free again. They ain't going nowhere, child. Tiny and T.I. is free as a bird. What do you guys think? You think they're going to get arrested? I don't know. Well, all I know, the latest gossip on these two, well, on T.I. is, well, I don't know if you guys remember this lady right here. She is claiming that, her name is Sabrina Peter. She's claiming that T.I. is paying $25,000 to have her killed by one of his bodyguards, allegedly. It's all over the blogs. Well, I hope it's not true. If she's able to prove it, then maybe some of this stuff might be true. Because why would you try to kill this girl if this stuff ain't true? Hello, somebody. Why would you try to kill this girl if this stuff ain't true? The phone lines are open. If you got anything to say, the phone lines are open. The phone lines are open if you would like to talk. The number is again 319-527-6787. Do you think Tiana and Tiny's, do you think that they're guilty? Why haven't they been arrested yet? Can I tell y'all something? I think y'all remember like PT, you didn't say that. I don't think they're guilty. Nope. I think Tiny and T.I. is just as innocent as all get out. And I'm going to tell you why. I think that it was some conflama going on. I'm going to give you guys an update on something I talked about yesterday. I know y'all don't want me to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it right after this. I really believe that Tiny and T.I. was doing all the stuff they had going on. If they was having their little threesomes, their orgies, their little parties and stuff. I don't know if any drugs was involved. And I just think that some people felt some type of way and felt like, well, I want him all for myself, or I want her all for myself. And if I don't get him all for myself, I'm going to talk. I really believe it. Because first of all, you know this stuff that supposedly had happened with Tiny and Ty. Tiny and T.I., y'all already know this stuff that didn't happen just overnight. Come on now. Why do you think Tiny and T.I. was always getting into it? Because maybe all of this stuff was going on. Now, I had a friend of mine who moved to Atlanta, and we're friends with Tiny. Hold 1 second. Take off my shoes. And take these shoes off, honey. I had a friend of mine who actually moved to Atlanta and was friends with Tiny and T.I. He was at the house. He's a gay guy, friend of mine. He was at the house and everything. But I haven't talked to him. We haven't spoken, in eons. Of course, he wouldn't talk to me because he know I have a gossip channel and he knows I want to get the scoops or the tea on what's really going in there, but going on in there because he's been there over 5-6 years, so he knows something. Hell, he might have been the person at the front door letting the folks in and out. Okay, you next, you come in next. Something was definitely going on between the grown folks. But the grown folks, again, somebody got mad. So that's why you can't be having no threesomes and orgies and all that kind of stuff, because somebody going to get mad if they can't get it all for themselves. Come on, Jesus. Somebody going to get mad because they can't get it all for themselves. So, you just have to be careful. All right. And this is something I'm going to give you guys on an update on something that I talked about yesterday. And then we're going to get into number one. I'm going to give you guys I'm going to do a 1 and a 1.5, a 1 and a 1, a 1. I'm going to do a 10 and 11 or whatever. Because I'm going to give you, I got to talk about this mess that's going on with Chris Brown. But we'll do Chris Brown and then we'll do Mary J. Blige. Okay? If you're liking this video and you like my content, my Cash App is listed below, or you can hit the Cash App or the PayPal. It's both the same. Or you guys can support me by keeping my radio show on. This is my radio show. The number is 319-527-6787. If you happen to be listening live on the radio, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. You can come and watch me live on YouTube if you would like as well. Okay. Again, the phone lines are open. Okay. So go on and call that number. Don't be playing with it. Okay. We got a phone call and we're going to stop the music and we're going to take this call and we're going to see who's calling. Caller from last 4 digits, 9857. You're now live on the air with PT. Go ahead. Hi, Celeste. Thanks for calling. What's on your mind? Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't have to say allegedly. They're not gonna come looking for you. They'll come looking for me. Right. Right. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, so far they haven't been arrested. Do it? Does it take that long for you to come on? You got all this evidence. You know, even with R. Kelly, R. Kelly, he did stuff for so long. They finally said, "We just gonna lock your butt up," and he's been locked up. Yeah, they finally caught up with him now. And again, there's always been rumors about R. Kelly, but he's never been, he was never. Well, I think he was arrested one time or whatever, and then he finally now this time was it. Like he's in there, and they got him in there into the court, and I really don't personally don't believe that he's gonna walk. I believe they're gonna lock his ass up. Yeah, yeah, but I agree with you about the Tiny and Ti thing. I really believe that like you said, when you get other folks involved with your stuff and all you got that stuff going on, you just inviting trouble. Yeah, I was told that allegedly that it was a girl, some girl that was wanting to be with Tiny. And you know what? I think I should call them and see if they want to be on my show. All they can do is say no. Yeah. Um, I appreciate you calling in and thank you for. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, because now she's claiming that T.I. is trying to have her killed. Yeah, it's the latest. Yeah, he's trying to have her killed. That's what she's saying. It's all now. PT. PT gets the gossip. Now, I'm gonna give you the punch. But I do appreciate you supporting my show heavily. I really do. Thank you so. And by the way, everybody, she got her PT Showbiz Top 5 T-shirt, and I'm actually in the process of talking to my biological brother right now because I'm gonna get him to do my shirts for me. But here are the shirts right here. So, how are you enjoying your shirt? Yeah. Well, by the way, you can get the picture of me on the back or the front. Me personally, if I was going to get a T-shirt that was advertising somebody's YouTube, I would actually put it on the back because I don't think nobody's going to really stare at your front part. I think most people they look at the back. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you for calling into the PT Showbiz Top 5 show. All right, bye bye. Yeah, see, I like that. I like when people call in. That really makes me happy when people call in. Okay, guys. All right, so again, that was enough of that. We're going to be talking about this forever until they finally go to court or somebody goes to jail or prison or whatever the case may be. So, okay, so we're going to move on and we're going to move on. We got two more things, guys. Man, time goes by so fast. We're going to talk about this before I get into this mess of the stuff that's going on with Mary J. Blige, guys. We're going to talk about Chris Brown. Oh, here we go. Now I haven't talked about Chris Brown in a while, okay? And I haven't talked about him in a while because I guess he hasn't been getting into anything. Lies and deceit. Lies and deceit. Well, it's alleged that he has been on Wendy Williams and everything else. That this fool have assaulted this lady. Supposedly he knocked this lady's weave out. Well, guys, that was my fault. I actually hit the wrong button. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. My apologies. I'm back. But I was going to say about Chris Brown, I'm hoping and praying that this guy hasn't done anything because he's already been in so much trouble already. He's already been in so much trouble. Can you hear me now, Celeste? Yeah, I'm just hoping, man, that this guy, is alleged that he, hit this girl or whatever the case may be, and so far, I haven't seen any pictures. It's supposed to be a battery, smacking a woman so hard he, dislodged part of her hair weave. What a mess! This happened in the San Fernando. Oh, this happened over the weekend. And I bet you one thing, she was dark skinned. You know why? Because they say he don't like dark skinned women. He like light skinned women. They said that he smacked the lady in the back of her head so hard that her weave fell out. So here's my problem with you, Chris Brown. If this is true, young man, and I'm gonna call you young man because I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect you. Now, Chris Brown, if this is true, where's your legal team? Where's the people that surround you? Where are the people that surround you to keep you in check? You shouldn't be having anything going on in your life. I'm finna show y'all that picture I told y'all about him, where he looks like he's on drugs or something. He just looks like he looks bad. Or maybe that's just the way he want to look. I mean, he's not doing the show because, like me, I don't look like I do when I get dressed up. Whether I do a male or female show, I don't look the same. He just me in this everyday. It's just his everyday look, I guess. Yeah. But I hope it's not true. And like Chris, I hope that man, you can't. Chris doesn't need to be around females by himself. Yeah. He doesn't need to be around women by himself because somebody's always looking for a come up. Basically, when you like Chris Brown and all these rappers and all these other people like that, baby, they trying to get a come up. Phone lines are open, 319-527-6787 if you want to talk about it. Okay. 319-527-6787. Now, before I get into Mary J. Blige, enough of Chris Brown. I will keep you guys posted. The closer we get to, when we find out what's going on with this dude, I will keep you posted. Make sure you get all the gossip from PT, nobody else. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video. Like, share, and subscribe this video, whatever you do, okay? Now, before I get into Mary J. Blige, guys, I have some breaking news. But let me just say this. Okay, now I talked about Tristan yesterday. I know y'all probably tired of hearing about this, but I have an update on Tristan. Okay, so we found out that Tristan was at this party. And let me take Chris Brown off of here. Yeah, Tristan was at this party over the weekend, I believe, or Juneteenth. So a lot of shit going on during Juneteenth. Well, this fool was at this party, and so we found out why Chloe said, I'm done with him. I don't have anything else to do with him. I'm done. Well, it's alleged that he was at this party, and he went in a back room with 3 females and 1 guy. Oops. That sounds like a threesome or foursome right there. To me, that sounds like a little, a foursome. But first of all, again, here we go with this putting yourself in spots that you don't need to be in. Put you in spots that you don't need to be in. Why are you having yourself at a party, supposedly going to a room, you was in the back room for 30 minutes, you came out with your clothes all disheveled, your glasses looking a mess, and you came back, you come out and what in the world were you doing? What are you thinking about, Tristan? What are you thinking about? You're not thinking. And you know what, Chloe, sister, let it go, girl, let it go. Let it go, Tristan, and let it go, Chloe. I know, like I said yesterday, I know you want to be with this man because you got a child by him or children or whatever. But let it go. Some things you just need to let go. But I don't believe in my heart that she's going to let it go. I think she's going to continue trying to make this man work, trying to make it work. And it's not going to work. You can't make something work. You can't make something work that's not going to work. But it is what it is. We're going to get into this next hot subject. And we're going to talk about, of course, the one and only Miss Mary J. Blige. But before I get into Mary J. Blige, I want to remind you guys again, my birthday's coming up July the 10th in Atlanta, Georgia. If you happen to be in Atlanta and you happen to be making plans to come to my birthday, don't try to show up on me, y'all, and just surprise me. Oh, I'm just going to surprise BT for the birthday dinner. Don't do that. That's not going to happen, okay? Because I'm not going to tell you what's going to be. So I need to know, before it happens, so I can tell you where it's going to be. And we got, so how many people we going to sit down and all that other kind of stuff. So don't try to surprise me, okay? I know somebody out there listening thinking they're going to surprise me, but you're going to get slayed, honey, because you're not going to find out where it's at until I find out how many people are going to be coming to the dinner, okay? All right, so it's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm excited. All right, we got that out the way. Now, this is number one. Did I have another one? Well, I was going to talk about T-Pain. I might throw that in there, but I may do it later. But this is going to be number one. This is about Mary J. Blige. We all love us some Mary J. Blige. I love Mary J. Blige. I really do. Well, here's the latest with Mary J. Blige. I'll put a picture up here and let you see her beautiful face. What is she? Is she the queen of? She's not the queen of hip hop, is she? Is she the queen of hip hop? But anyway, we all love us some Mary J. Blige, and there was some mess going on not too long ago where they was trying to say that she was gay. Somebody was trying to out her, whatever. Child, if Mary J. Blige came out the closet and told everybody she was gay, they're gonna love that woman regardless, because we just love us some Mary J. Blige. Well, anyway, guys, she's got a new childhood documentary coming out, Mary J. Blige, My Life. You remember the song, this is my life, if you see what I see. If you look at my life, if you see what I see. Anyway, she's got a lot of great hits. So now this is going to, in the new interview with E.T.'s Kevin Frazier, y'all know Kevin Frazier, the sexy black guy that's on E.T. Blige got real about the painful experiences that she had as a little girl growing up in the projects. But it inspired her 1994 album, revisiting some of the pain in the documentary was heavy for the singer, she said. She said to go back and actually show them where the pain came from, it was heavy. But it was nothing because of that. It was all for my fans. In order to do my life documentary, you have to go back and show people what happened, She said why it happened and where did the pain come from, Mary J. Blige explained. She said, but most painful part of it is when Mary J. Blige had to look back on the dark parts of her childhood. What is she telling us, y'all? She said, what that was the most painful because the most painful part is why so much stuff had to happen to a little girl. She said, but that happens, Little girls aren't safe. Little boys aren't safe. You know what she's talking about, y'all. She said this is a pain she not only felt for herself, but for her mother. She said Mary J. Blige said her mom struggled with her own struggle. She said just speaking about all of that and how my mother was single and was trying to raise us and she was being hurt and she would be in pain. And all of us was in pain, but we was just trying to survive without everybody knowing where the pain came from. But she said the darkness had turned to light for Mary J. Blige, who reflected of what it means to have some of the biggest names in the whole wide world to work with her. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and so many more, and plus her fans. She said, it's just beautiful. It's amazing and humbling for me. She said, it's just a responsibility because, I got something right. She said, I'm grateful. And I'm so grateful that people love me like that. She said, she said, I never thought that I would ever touch people. She said, that's what she said in the documentary. She said, you're going to be singing for royalty. This is what someone told her. And I didn't even know what that meant, she said. Well, I guess that means this right here. Wow. So kudos to Mary J. Blige. We all love us some Mary J. Blige. Now the whole documentary is dedicated to Andre. Now, if it wasn't for Andre, she said, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. She said, if he didn't come down to those projects, I would not be sitting in this chair right now. So I miss him terribly. And I'm happy that I met him, Mary J. Blige said. He said, one of the execs who died, he was one of her executives, and he died last year. Well, now her new album debuts, guys. Mary J. Blige, My Life debuts on Amazon June 25th. So make sure you guys get you that album. So kudos to Mary J. Blige. Yeah, she's been through a lot, Celeste. She has been through a lot, and we love Mary J. Blige. And again, the phone lines are on if you want to. The phone lines are open if you want to talk about. The phone lines are open. Okay, now before I close out the show, guys, I want to talk about one other thing. I'm going to give you guys a bonus, and this is really kind of, homegirl, we love her. She really is real. Yes, Elizabeth, yes. I know some people probably tune in and say I was going to be talking bad about Mary J. Blige, but no, I love Mary J. Blige. I want to talk about her album coming out, and her, she's got a lot of things coming up that, we want to know more about Mary J. Blige. We love her. I love her dearly. I've done her songs before. I absolutely love this woman. Yeah. Who cares if the woman's gay, straight, bi, green, orange? We don't care. We love Mary J. Blige. But people are going to make a big deal out of it. They're going to make a big deal out of it. But again, she has an album coming out on the 25th. I'm sure all the drag queens are going to be doing it. And again, we love you, Mary J. Blige, and we wish her nothing but the best. That's why I say praying for Mary J, because we got to keep her lifted up in prayer, child. We just got to keep lifting her up because, she needs prayer at all times. We all need prayer. It doesn't matter if you got millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. No, it don't matter. All that don't matter. We all need prayer. Most of the people who got a whole lot of money is the ones who's miserable with themselves. Those people who have a whole lot of money are the ones who are miserable. Most of them, not all of them. Well, bitch, I was 2 numbers off from having $1 million about 2 weeks ago. I'll never forget that. What's something I'll never forget, and I'm going to close out the show. This is going to be the last thing that I'm going to talk about. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this, the mess that's going on with T-Pain. And, of course, Usher. Usher said that he felt like that. He said that T-Pain messed up the music industry. He said he messed up the music industry because of the auto-tunes. I mean, do y'all agree with that? But I don't know, because T-Pain actually won the hidden mask. He said he did the hidden mask because people didn't think that he could sing, but baby, he slayed y'all. Oh, he slayed y'all nuts, honey. Yeah, he slayed y'all nuts. What do you think? Phone lines are open, 319-527-6787. And T-Pain said he went into a depression, girl. I'm not laughing at that, but I'm like, what? He said he thought that Usher need to get his ass up and sit down. He can't talk about nobody. He got too much going on with his own self. Talk about his ass. But T-Pain said he went into a 4 years of depression because of what Usher told him. That he changed. Sorry, I had to yawn. That he changed he just changed everything when it came to music because he was using auto tunes. Well, T-Pain said, well, let me go ahead and do this show and show you that I can really sing. And that's what he did. What a mess, y'all. What a mess. I just believe that T-Pain, should, now that you've gotten out of your depression, now that you've, you feel like things are better now, why don't you just go on and do an album and don't even put T-Pain on the album? Why don't you put a whole nother name on the album? Just do a picture, but don't even put a video, put a face mask on there. You're dealing with the mask, and sing and see what happens. And see if people buy it. You know the radio station's gonna play it because they all love T-Pain. Yeah. They all love T-Pain. So that's the latest with it. But Usher, sit your ass down somewhere. Sit your ass way down somewhere. You ain't got no room to be talking about nobody. And Usher can sing. He think he Michael Jackson, but he can really sing. How he doing, honey? What a mess. All right, guys. I did have other gossip, but you know me, baby. I can keep going and going and going. But I'm going to close this thing out. I'm going to leave the phone lines open for another 5 minutes. If anybody would like to call in and say hi and tell me what's on your mind, the number is 319-527-6787. Again, 319-527-6787 if you would like to be a part of the PT Showbiz Top 5 show. Again, guys, t-shirts are available, but if you would like to get a t-shirt, you can email me at comedianpt@yahoo.com. Greg is in Los Angeles tonight. He wasn't able to make it back home on time. Sorry, I had to yawn again. Thank God I can turn this mic off and on. But yeah, not T.I., but Greg is, again, he is in Los Angeles. He hadn't made it back home yet, I guess, so because he's not into the live. But I do appreciate you, Celeste, for filling in, being a part, being my moderator and filling in. Not filling in while Greg's not here, but being a part and helping me with the show. I do appreciate it. Now, again, if you would like one of those t-shirts, I'm going to put the email up here. You can email me. You can get you one. Okay? All right. All right. Now, let's move on to talk about my friend Lunel. Now, she will not be doing the show tomorrow. I do believe that's what she said on her live the last time I seen it. She won't be doing the show tomorrow, but she is going to be in St. Louis, I believe, next weekend, the 26th or whatever the case may be, in St. Louis for a couple of nights. So go by. I don't know why I'm yawning. Go by and check out Lunel. You can go to her YouTube channel, Hey Lunel, for more information. And then you can also go to her website and you can find out exactly where she's going to be. All right, so I know she's going to be in St. Louis, so get your tickets if you happen to be in the St. Louis area and go by and check her out and tell her, say, PT sent me to say hi to you. I didn't say for you to get no free ticket. I just said for you to come out and say hi to Lunel. All right. I think I've covered everything. And again, my birthday is going to be July the 10th. That's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. I hope that you can join me. I do appreciate everybody. Well, I tried to turn the mic off that time, but I wasn't able to do it. Let me show you guys what my cousin then got me yesterday for my birthday. For those who didn't get to see it in the beginning, this is my new microphone. As you can see how clear it sounds. And then I also got, I bought this for myself. This is a pop filter. This thing is here, what you put in front of the microphone so it doesn't sound so loud or whatever the case may be. But anyway, I think I've covered everything. Again, Lunel's going to be, of course, in St. Louis, Missouri, coming up soon next weekend. So govern yourselves accordingly. Go by and say hi. You're going to have a stone cold gas. I'm telling you, it's going to be lots and lots and lots and lots of fun. All right, guys. Again, please check out my friend Gary with the T's podcast. He's on Ricky Smiley, Dish Nation, and everything, but he has his own podcast now called Gary's Tea. So go and check him out, okay? And tell him PG sent you. I'm going to be on there soon, so probably when I come back from Atlanta, I'm going to drive back and be on his show. I was supposed to do it this Wednesday, but unfortunately, my flight doesn't get to Atlanta till late, okay? All right, I think I covered everything. Phone lines are still open for the next 5 minutes, and then we're going to close this thing out. I'm PT. I got the hiccups, child. This is PT with all the latest gossip and entertainment news. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I'm sure Greg probably got caught up and was not able to make it. But he'll be back the next time I go live, okay? All right, I love you guys. And again, if you enjoyed my content, I have a radio show as well as a YouTube channel. Now, my radio show, I do have to pay for that. And again, so when you call into that number, it can give you more details, 319 527-6787. Anybody have an event coming up you'd like for me to put it on the radio show or whatever like that, just hit me up at comedianpt@yahoo.com and I'll make it happen. I think I've covered everything. Anybody got anything to say before I get up out of here? All right, guys, that concludes the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Showtime tomorrow is 8. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Showtime tomorrow. I may do the show early tomorrow. I may do it at 5. I'll let you guys know, okay? You guys take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Ooh.